You know what? That's the best I'm gonna get it. Okay.
I've got visions of it sliding off.
I have to put my dead battery. Oh, well, it's gone on the floor now.
That wasn't a hole. Wrecking my car.
Sorry.
Hello.
She says, do you think we should all do... Oh, sorry, I read that wrong.
Shocking.
You still eating?
I've still got one chicken strip left, yeah.
See if I've got any more. No, I'm not trying to pay for something. I can't wait to get my new phone. I'm getting an iPhone 12 Pro Max and I cannot wait to flex the shit out of that. Yeah, I mean, I've still got like 2 weeks to wait before it arrives, but honestly, I'm so excited.
Which one is the iPhone 12? Has it got 1, 2, 3 cameras? Because they keep adding more.
3 cameras.
They keep adding bloody more cameras.
It's like the latest iPhone. I'm so excited. Apparently it's like really big as well.
I've got the XR.
Huge.
So if you know your iPhone, you don't know how far back I am with mine. XR, I don't know, I think it's just called the XR, is it?
Yeah.
iPhone XR.
iPhone XR.
But I don't know how many generations back that one is, because I don't know what's come out since.
I mean, iPhone XR is pretty recent. I think that was before the iPhone 11. And I swear iPhone 11 was only last year.
I don't know.
And then this year's iPhone 12, so... I just can't wait to take photos with it. Like, the camera looks sick. And like, my theme park Instagram is going to be so much better. Now I have like better quality, like, camera.
Yeah, but for me it's just money. I'd rather just get given money. No other presents, just money.
I would, like, now I'm older. When I was younger I was like, I want this, I want that, just like stupid things. But you do when you're young though.
Yeah.
But I really want Final Cut Pro. I can't stress enough how much I want Final Cut Pro, but I'm gonna have to wait and just save up and get it, because my phone was my main present from my parents, and they did ask me, they were like, oh, you can also make a list of like little things that you want, but there isn't anything I want. I literally just want Final Cut Pro. And a new camera would be nice, but I want Final Cut Pro more than anything, so I just asked them for money towards Final Cut Pro. So we'll see what happens, but yeah. Just using a hand wipe. So I love that KFC give you hand wipes, like it's so good.
Mine looks bigger than yours.
You know what it probably is?
And I got salt as well.
Yeah. I ate mine without salt. It wasn't actually too bad without salt. They're not very wet though, are they, for saying they're hand wipes?
I don't know yet. Aren't they open now? Train. So this vlog would just be me. Or mukbang even. No, it's not even a vlog, is it?
It's not
mukbang.
a vlog.
It's just me going train or light, train,
Do you know,
light.
that really annoys me as well, is when people say videos like this are vlogs. I'm like, they're not vlogs.
It's because I'm used to being in your vlog though, isn't it? So I'm saying, oh, vlog. When I go on my day off, I didn't really enjoy riding it or visiting the park that much. So I say I go for it now, I think, well, what's the fun really? I'm going to be working here tomorrow, so yeah.
This is my issue with wanting to work at Alton Towers, because I love that place so much and I visit like all the time. I don't want to go and work there and then have it ruined for me, but at the same time I would like to sort of progress and work on like bigger rides and whatever, so I do want to work there, but at the same time I really don't, because I don't want it to ruin like the magic, and like I don't want it to take away how special it is. So it's like a tricky one, like there's pros and cons, but I'm happy at Gulliver's anyway, so like I won't be going to Towers for a while. But
I'd never work at a theme park again.
Would you not?
No, that's not because of my experience at Pleasure Beach. It's just the visiting aspect. You don't, for me, I didn't enjoy visiting the park as much. But
see, that's the good thing about working at a children's park, is
yeah.
the fact that I'm never going to visit Gulliver's. I'd love to go and visit to see what it's like from a guest point of view, because I went when I was like younger, but I can't remember it. So I'd like to go as like an adult, but you need a child to get in. And like, I can get free tickets and stuff, but I haven't got a child, so I haven't got any like children in my family or like anything, so I haven't got anyone to go with. But yeah, that's the good thing about working in a children's theme park, is the fact that I'm not desperate to visit or like anything. And it's only weekends and school holidays, so it gives me a lot of freedom. But at the same time, you know, I don't get paid that much because it's only weekends and school holidays. So
I do what I had though. When I did work on the big one, the team we had on the big one, the people on there were amazing.
that's good.
It was just the people who didn't work on there who were the right, let's just say, tossers really. But a lot of them now, even the management people at that time, don't work there anymore. A lot of them have all, I think, either been sacked or just not been asked to come back. So the staff today, and have been for the past few years, have been amazing. Even that management have been amazing.
Have you ever met Amanda Thompson?
Yeah, I've seen Amanda Thompson.
Have you met her though?
Yeah,
Like,
I've spoke to her as well. Yeah, I've met Nick as well.
Have you? Oh.
I get on well more with Nick because Nick's into his rides. Obviously, Amanda's more into her shows.
Amanda runs a theme park, but she's not really into that. She's not into rides that much.
I mean, yeah, I think when it comes to rides, I know Icon. I think Nick had more input on Icon than Amanda because Amanda didn't really know what.
Amanda had like quite a big input on Skyforce, though, didn't she?
Yeah.
But then she rode it and she didn't like it.
Yeah, she didn't like it, so she bought something she didn't like. It's a bit weird, really. But obviously, Amanda does hot ice, which is very good. Hot ice is very good.
I wanted to go see that this year.
Yeah, it got cancelled though, as with everything else.
Yep.
What was I going to say? Yeah. When I went to Pleasure, I had two jobs. Originally, I worked in the arena entrance, so that's where the hot ice is, and there's also an entrance in the tunnel for ticket sales. That was my first job, Pleasure Beach. It was arena / ticket sales. Then about a month or two later, I got upgraded to Big One because Big One had short staff, so they rang up the arena saying, "Have you got any spare staff?" So I was like, "Yep," straight away. I'll happily go on Big One. So obviously, I was happy for them. Me and Nick got on so well because, like, oh, he's been on that ride, I've been on that ride. We had a few rides that we both liked in common. So, no, both of them, Amanda and Nick, are both good in their own ways. But
John,
could be wrong.
that is a new machine.
They've still got that same machine that she's shouting at today. Yeah, they've got two of them though, in case one breaks. So they've got two of them.
That's iconic. I love that woman.
Nothing else will top that now. So
I can't believe that. I have a signed t-shirt from Amanda Thompson with my favourite ride on it. How insane. I'm going to treasure that t-shirt.
I prefer them trains on the Big One. The old classics.
Like the old ones?
Yeah, the silver trains.
I like them, but I prefer the new ones. I think it looks more modern and up to date.
I think it's just because I've grown up with them, really. That's why. And my first ride on the Big One was on the silver train, so the more.
Do you find it's different on the silver train than it is on?
They seem quicker, but obviously I know it's nothing to do with the train. It's just the shells. They swapped the silver shells and put the blue shells on. It's still the same chassis and wheels, but I think back in the day, all three trains had fast wheels. If you know the Big One, there's 3 trains. 2 trains tend to be slow, 1 train tends to be fast for windy days. But I think back in before they changed to the blue like shells, all 3 were fast because obviously when it first opened, you had to run all 3 trains in any weather conditions. So, but in today's situations, you only have 2 trains for slow, which is what they always use, and then 1 train which rarely comes out. And it only comes out when it's windy. So
I did not know that.
There's a lot of things I know.
Fun fact of the day for you. Right, I'll check if we've got any more topics, and then might end the video because I reckon it's going to be about 2 hours long. But there hasn't been a proper like argument on I'm a Celeb since like 2015.
I loved when Lady C was in.
Yeah, that was 2015
yeah,
series.
She just kept kicking off.
I mean, I don't really like Lady C.
No, she's a bit of a snob, really.
She's very disrespectful, but she made that series in 2015. Like, it was so entertaining.
I can't think who it was. It's the guy who sings Gold.
It's called like Tony Hadley.
Tony Hadley. She kept ripping into it.
Yeah, they just not get on it all. And then there was this other bloke as well. I can't remember his name. It's really
he's from Dragon's Den. I know what he's called.
He's quite an old chap.
Yeah, he's one of the dragons of Dragon's Den.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I can't think what it's called.
I can't remember his name, but oh, I love that.
Him and Tony were just sort of, every time Lady C kicked off at them, it was like, yeah, whatever, because she just kept ripping into him, saying Tony hasn't got a good voice. Like,
yeah, she was proper savage.
You've got the mouth of diarrhea or whatever. I was thinking, yeah, but you're saying all this crap, you've not got the mouth of gold dust, have you? So
Literally. But it made the show more entertaining. Whereas there hasn't been an argument like that in years. Oh, I forgot to do my like, hi if you're new here, my name. We forgot to take a thumbnail. We've eaten the food. Oh. Today's such a disaster.
You can do your intro
right.
now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now, but
just put it
we'll just hold up like the KFC bag or something.
I'll just do that.
Right, let me just do my intro. I can't believe I've forgotten that.
Hands free. I mean, there's nothing in it, so.
Okay.
Because you can edit all this bit out.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
There's not beautiful people.
No, I've already done that, but I need to do like the thing.
No, if you're new.
Yeah. I can't believe we ate food. We didn't take a thumbnail. It's actually a disgrace.
I've got KFC on the thing anyway. Look, there we go. KFC.
Oh, the bag's too fucking big.
I'll just keep drinking my empty drink.
I need to find my battery.
Yeah, that you lobbed down there.
What would you rate your KFC out of 10?
About an 8.
I'm gonna say about 7. Can't beat a good Mackey's.
Everyone always slags off the chips, but I don't mind the chips. A chip's a chip, it's all the same. It's got mash in it.
Well, I wouldn't say all chips are the same.
Yeah, same principle. All come from the same potato.
I'll tell you someone who hates KFC chips.
Come on.
Liam.
Yeah, but
He hates them.
like I said, he's weird though.
This is how I film on my YouTube videos. This is what it takes. Battery dies, camera cuts out. Takes forever. Cool. Thanks, Steve.
Welcome.